Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams, where I, a voice actor, am currently on strike for video games, which means I can't perform voiceover for video games right now, but I can still play them, and I can play them on stream for you guys and with you guys, because we're going to be doing some fun multiplayer, cooperative multiplayer in Pokémon Sword and Shield, but you guys know that by now. I've been doing this for like 3.5 weeks. So anyway, Bark, but if you are one of the people who would like to play along with me, ooh, exciting, we're going to be doing the Dynamax Adventures mode, so let me just quickly run down that, and then I'll say hi to people. So, if you would like to play along with me, again, I know most of you guys know this by now, but for new people, because we're always getting new people, you need to have Pokémon Sword and Shield with the DLC expansion pass. You need to have the Dynamax Adventures mode unlocked in the Crown Tundra. This can be achieved like within an hour of starting a brand new file, but you need to like have this mode unlocked and to have done the Suicune tutorial, and of course you do need to have an active Nintendo Switch online subscription. You can't play with other people if you don't have an online play with other people subscription. And as well, if you do want to play with, you do need to be watching the video live, so please do be watching the video live. Hover on the video or tap in the middle of the video, and in the bottom left hand corner you will see information about the video. If there's a big red circle and it says live, that means you're live, baby. And if it's a gray circle and has some kind of negative number, that means that you're not watching live. So slide that slider up until you're live, or click on the button so that you are live. Whoop, my game just went dark. And all that lovely stuff. And if you have the shiny charm, it makes your odds of getting a shiny way better. So if you meet that criteria, you don't have to have the shiny charm. But if you meet the rest of that criteria, like having the game, the mode, the online subscription, and you're watching the video live, then please let me know if you are around and available to play by typing in big capital letters the word strike, STRIKE, and also as well, just if there are any Pokemon legendary, we're going to be facing off against Heatran, Zapdos, and Solgaleo. If any of you have those as shiny already, then let me know. For example, I know Kevin already has Heatran, and Tenchi already has Zapdos. So for example, I would try and make sure that Tenchi doesn't face off against Zapdos, and Kevin wouldn't face off against Heatran, that kind of thing. Okay. So you guys do that, and I will say hi to some people whilst I set up the game. And then we'll actually talk, and I'll see how you guys are and lovely stuff like that. So, oh yeah, on Lara you already have Solgaleo. So luckily you are usually one of the first people to say strike, but yeah, but we'll get you in on like the first one. And Kevin's here for a little bit, so hold on. So let me now switch to spreadsheet mode, because I don't know if Kramen's here or not. Okay. Oh, hold on. Someone is indeed filling in the spreadsheet. Does that mean Kramen's here? Someone's filling in the spreadsheet, I think. Yeah, someone's filling in the spreadsheet. Did I finally get those psychic powers today? So Kieran, don't worry, I know. Don't worry, just please be patient. I can see everyone who's saying strike, and Kramen's putting it in the spreadsheet. Do not worry. Don't worry. Let's see. I will say hi to people in a second. Okay, so Kramen is indeed here. So here's what I was thinking. Because let me just check. Kramen's putting in the people, but I was thinking, shall we have Kieran, Onlara, and Shibatooth in Team 1? Okay, so it's basically out of the first 4 people kind of listed in. There's a big list of people who all put strike consecutively. It's the 3 out of the 4 of them, and then we'll get Kevin on Team 2 so that Kevin can get Zapdos, and then that means like Onlara doesn't have to do Solgaleo. Oh, Laura's here. So Lizura Laura will get you in team 2 as well, and then we can kind of and then if I don't know if anyone else put strike, if I missed anyone, let me know. But otherwise, that's kind of good for now. And hopefully Kramen caught all that. I think, looking at the spreadsheet, I think that's all the stuff I said. So I think we're good. I imagine, like, Tenchi will probably say strike in a second or whatever. But yeah. Oh, no, Oswin, you were one move from winning the sword gym, and then... Oh, no. Oh, that's really unlucky. Okay, Tenchi, you can be team 2 as well. Wait. Although Tenchi does have Zapdos. We'll put you in Team 2, Tenchi, but if someone else does come along, maybe we could put you on Team 3 so that you could have a chance at, like, Solgaleo. Okay. So, anyway, Bark. Let me say hi to people, though, because I haven't gotten to say hi to people. So, hi, Zach. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kramen. I like Kramen, and I hope you like Kramen, too. Satella, hi. Satella, I just want to say, I literally only just got your message, like, right before the stream. So I got, like, a notification. Basically, like, Satella did, like, a sort of out-of-stream Wonga. But also, like, added a message. But I didn't get to... Because I, like, wasn't streaming at the time, I didn't get to see the message. So I kind of saw that, like, Satella had sort of done, like, a out-of-stream Wonga. But then I didn't realize that... So, Satella, I'm so sorry. I literally only just got your message. So I will, like, follow up on that. That's really, like, kind of you. Like, doubly kind of you. So thank you so much. I will go to my game and I'll do that afterwards, okay? So yeah, I haven't done that yet, but it's just because I literally only got your message 5 minutes before the stream, and I was like, yeah, I don't have the time to, like, go on, switch games, I need to hop onto my Pokemon Shield. So yeah, but so thank you, Satella. So hang on, so that's hi to Satella, and Shibertooth, hi, and Kevin, hi, and let's see who else. And Oswin, hi, and Jelly Ducky, hi, and Onlara, hi, and I think that's actually most of everyone. I think... Oh, Mars is high. And Viper high. And Official Crystal Sings. Hi, welcome, Crystal. I'm really glad you're here too. Thank you for joining. For anyone who hasn't, please. Okay, we've actually got a load of people watching already, and I want to get to the game quickly. Please, hit the like button right now. Do it now before you forget. The like button, the little thumbs up, tap it, click it, all that lovely stuff. If everyone did it right now, that would be absolutely incredible. And then you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the stream. But yeah, if everyone could do that now. Oh, and Redlocks. Sorry, I don't think I said hi to Redlocks. Redlocks, hi. If I missed anyone, please do say hi, and I'll say hi to you in a second. Okay, so Team 1. Let me just check the spreadsheet. Thank you again, Kramen. So Team 1 was Kieran, Onlara, and Shibertooth. Please, could you... connect on your Y-com, so for everyone watching, you press the Y button, notice the bottom left-hand corner, there's like a Y-type symbol, and then in the top right-hand corner, it currently says local communication. We're going to press the plus button. If you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it says connect to internet. We're on a wired connection, so it should be done by the time I finish this sentence. And then, when I press the A button, it now says internet, and the Wi-Fi logo is white instead of being slightly grayed out. I'm going to press the B button, but please make sure you are connected to the internet on the Y-com. It's not enough to just be connected on your Switch. You need to connect in the game. I know, it's weird. And then we're going to talk to the lovely Dynamax lady. And she is going to say, would you like to embark on a Dynamax adventure? We're going to say, yes, please. And then if you are offered any option of Pokemon, please select that anything is fine. Anything goes. But I am going to select Heatran. We're going to begin with Heatran because... we still don't have Heatran. And then we're going to save our game. And then you guys, provided you are watching the video live and all that lovely good stuff, we will set up a code. And then, sorry, so hang on, what am I going to make my code? We'll go 2708 and then 1612. Please don't enter it until I enter it, okay? Just wait for me to do it. But 2708 1612. I'm going to hit invite others. And now Team 1, you have permission to go ahead and enter that code. And if you are online and you're on the pink screen and you've put in that code in the top right hand corner and then you hit invite others, you should all connect with me. So there's Kieran, there's Onlara, and then we're just waiting for Shabertooth. Shabertooth, just let me know if you're having any issues connecting. If anyone has any issues connecting, if, like, say you're searching and it's been searching for, like, 30 seconds or so, I highly, highly, highly recommend going to, like, quit, exiting, doing a quick disconnect and reconnect on the Ycom, and then going back in, talking to the lady and doing it. And you can do that in about like a minute. So if you're basically just stuck on like communicating, I highly recommend just doing a quick like dip out and dip in, okay? Not to be confused with Diplin, the Pokemon, but yeah. So Xander, hi, welcome. Yes, hang on, Shabertooth, we're gonna, Kramen's already entered your name. I was going to say, that needs to be added to the spreadsheet, I think. Oh gosh, I think more people have said that they are available, but we will figure it out in a moment. Okay, yeah, we're getting a bit... And then Shay, if... Oh, you put a wrong code. Okay, yeah, so it's 2708... Okay, and then 1612. I imagine a lot of people have figured out kind of how I do these, but I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to give it away, because I want people to take their turns and not be able to predict what I'm saying. I was going to say, if... Oh, and yeah, okay, Shay's in. Woo! Shay, if we see a shiny, if we see Luxray in the Dynamax Adventures, should we go for it and see if we can get shiny Luxray? Okay. But you made it. Looks like you made it. Okay. This was originally the mode how I got my first shiny Sorry, I got hiccups. First shiny Luxray. Now, of course, I've got a bajillion Luxray since, but okay, so Dugtrio and Stunfisk are both good. Stunfisk less good just because it is a steel type, but it does have the ground move. And then so Stunfisk is like the best one that's currently here. Remember, we're going against Heatran, and then Tangela. Now remember, one thing you can go is if you go for Tangela. That could be good at defeating ground and water types that we could use to beat Heatran, okay? So yes, we're after like fighting types, ground types, and water types, but if those aren't available, we could pick like a grass type like Tangela, because if we face off against any water or ground types, then it means that we have something to beat them with. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So we've got, that's like a Copperaja or whatever on the left, right? And then what's on the, we got Eldegoss on the right. Oh, there's Golurk on the right, and then, there's also, I'm gonna pick the right because I don't have a shiny of that. But then we do have Golurk. Oh, okay, we went to the right. But we probably shouldn't have done that, like, but I just purely, out of pure selfishness, was like, I want to see if I can get a shiny of this. But there is a Golurk afterwards, so we can beat the Golurk, and then we can, like, switch out, like, Tangela for Golurk, and then it's all good. Yeah, no, well, that's the thing. Like, our rental choices were pretty good, but our pathway choices, not so good. So... Okay, I'm going to Dynamax, and I'm going to use Max Rockfall, I guess. I know it's not the best choice, but again, it definitely goes with my play aggressive recommendation. My recommendation is to play aggressively. I wouldn't worry about, like, status moves too much or anything, because generally, we can beat these Pokemon in about 2 turns, and if we faff about with things like Toxic, even moves like Swords Dance, Screech, Nasty Plot, which, again, normally are great moves, they're only great moves if you're expecting a battle to last, like, 3, 4, 5 turns, you know? So generally, we do want to attack with Dynamaxing. You know, the only times we don't really want to Dynamax are if we're low on if you're low on health, so you think the Dynamax could be wasted, if your moves are not very effective, or even worse, immune, or there's like an immunity, or if you feel like or if you feel that the sort of the max, like the effect of the move isn't very beneficial to our team. So yes, I did set up a sandstorm, which isn't the best thing for our team, but 2 of our team are, you know, sort of ground type, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, Eldegoss is using Cotton Guard. That's kind of annoying. Well, Stun Spore won't work on a grass type. Because you can't use like spore moves or like sort of powder / spore moves on a grass type. So you do want to attack it. Again, I know you've only got probably like your grass moves or whatever, but okay, let's see. So how much did we? Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, because it used that Cotton Guard, it will be a bit harder to chip it down now, which is really annoying. Luckily, the Stunfisk does that. Stunfisk does have special moves, right? So that's pretty good. Body Slam, that's good because that can paralyze it. And then, okay, he's using Leaf Storm, but we dodged. Yay! And then Foul Play. And a crit. Okay, so hopefully we can get it this turn. And then we should all be good. Jewel, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. So that's just my philosophy on like being more sort of like aggressive, offensive, because again, because our HP carries over from battle to battle, we really do want to wrap up battles as quickly as possible. And the more we draw out a battle, that means the more turns they get to hit us, and the more turns they have to hit us, the more damage we take, and that all carries over. And yeah, so okay. And then here we go. Whoop. Uh-oh. It's getting desperate. It's resorting to using generative AI voices. Okay. Ooh, kaboom. But Stunfisk coming in there because luckily they're kind of bulky. Okay, I'm going to switch to my notes just so I can remember things I have to say. Okay. But how are we all doing today? Again, usually during these Dynamax adventures, I get quite caught up in the battles and stuff like that. Yay, the sandstorm helped. Usually I get caught up in the battles, so I don't usually talk about as many things during these Dynamax Adventure strike streams. However, I always like picking one thing, and today, the one thing that's going on today is we finally had a trailer for Sonic 3, the movie Sonic 3. I have to be careful about talking about video games, but I can talk about movies based on video games. So yeah, we had the trailer for Sonic 3 today. I thought it looked really cool. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies, nor the Knuckles series, but nevertheless, I thought it looked really cool. Did you guys think it looked cool? Akira, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry that it took me a while to say that. You've been swimming a bunch before Labor Day shuts the pools down. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go for Golurk, because that's like a good one. And then, and then we can go for the Seadra. There we go. So we can go Golurk, and then Seadra, doo-doo! And then we can doo-doo that. So we can switch like Minccino and Tangela. Maybe we might want to switch Minccino first, because Tangela will be good against Seadra. And Minccino has the triple axle, which is good against Golurk. It might. I don't know if it has a Ghost or a Dark move as well, but I know Minccino has like at least one super effective move here. But Tangela has super effective moves for like the next two. So that's my personal recommendation. That's what I think is the play here. I'm going to go with high horsepower, because I think this thing might have no guard, or it has clubs, but I think it could have no guard. Yeah, I'm glad you got that reference, Kevin. So, On Lara, you still need to see Sonic 2. I know, it's kind of wild. Like, I mean, again, these pandemic years have been really wild, but, like, you know, Sonic 1 came out, like, right before, you know, we all, like, locked down. And it's just so weird that we're, like, now on, like, a third, like, we're on a third movie, and there's been, like, a television spin-off television series as well. It's, so that was my impression of a Krabby. Krabby is like cookie cookie, and then King Lo is like cookie cookie. So there you go. Right. Because that was my. Oh wait, I was about to make a joke, but then I realized I might not be able to make that joke because it references a video game that I might not be able to talk about. But anyway, Bob. Well, hi, yeah, so basically they did a spin-off TV show about Knuckles. They had, like, a Knuckles TV show, and what's really cool about that, so I don't know how well the show did or anything like that, but basically, what's really cool about this year, the year 2024, is we got Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So I honestly think that's like 99% of the reason they did it, so they could say we had Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But yeah, so chat, here's my question for you guys today. Again, I have to be careful talking about video games, but if we get a Sonic 4, which could be likely, right? Because like this movie's gonna do really well, I'm pretty sure. It could even be like the most successful of the three of them. If, in part because of the pandemic, but still. But if we get a Sonic 4, what do you think we would see in it? What storyline do you think we would see? Right, yeah, so we'll go for Cedra. But, like, what do you think that they could what would you like to see it based off of? What do you think it'll be based off of? Do you think we could get some... Because I almost think we could get some story that's a bit more like, say, like Sonic Adventure 1, where you have, like, Chaos and the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that. That's something I could totally see happening. But, yeah. That's the thing. And then we could get characters like Big the Cat, and then I saw Cream the Rabbit. We could get a story with Metal Sonic someday. That would be pretty cool. Okay. I will just go with full power here and go with the high horsepower. I was tempted to mud slap to get the old accuracy down, but let's just attack it with all our might and yeah. Other thing, and we probably will get Shadow in like a fourth movie as well. They probably will bring him back. Again, like each time they add a new character in a movie, they bring that character back the next time. But okay. Oh, is that a focus punch? That's bold and brash. Let's see if it pays off. Siege just uses a substitute, but it failed. Okay, that's pretty cool. There we go, Power Whip. That's why we wanted to keep Tangela. And then Foul Play. Although I don't think Cedra has very good attack. Oh, but that focus punch is nice. Oh, if no one's Dynamaxing, then hey, I'm going to do it. Right, Max Quake, and I'll boost our special defenses in case it does use Scald. Okay. Did I miss any chat? No, well, I mean, I might have missed some small bits of chat, but just generally, I'm generally caught up. Okay, but if I haven't said hi to anyone, I'll please say hi, and I'll say hi in a second. Okay, a nice punch, more like an ice punch. Very good, Kevin. But no, I'm doing well, Kayla. Again, I'm just happy to be streaming and being here with you guys. Again, I enjoyed the trailer this morning, so that was really cool. Yeah, Mount Dugtree. I know we keep getting the giant Dugtree. Okay, Shadow Punch. Woo! Nice. Okay. We did it. We did it. Okay, always catch everything. You don't have to keep anything, but you do want to catch everything. And especially don't keep the legendaries if you want to shiny hunt for them. And if you're playing along, there is a 5 to 10 second delay, but the guys playing that already have, you know that by now. Okay. Let's see. So that's it. So we're on Heatran already. So yeah, if Tangela switches out for the Seadra, and then I think, chat, we've got a very good team here. I think we've got a very good team. I think if basically me Dynamaxing was anything to go by, maybe that means Golurk is next. So yeah, basically whoever can Dynamax, please Dynamax, use your ground or water moves, and we'll have this done before you can say Jack Robinson. Ragey! Hi, so good to see you. Yeah, Kramen can definitely add you to the spreadsheet. And then actually I will flick back to the spreadsheet just because I need to see who's next. But we can totally add you to the list. Okay, I'm just gonna high horsepower. So just go all out offensive with our ground and water moves, and then here we go. It's a big Pokemon. No, here we go. It is Golurk. Okay, good. Yes, I did. Kramen definitely did add you, Kayla. I definitely saw your name on the active list earlier. But okay, there we go. So there's right. Please hang in there, Stunfisk. Yes, that actually almost did about as much to me as it. Oh, for the love of Nelly, as it did to Stunfisk. Although the Golurk does have a special ground move, doesn't it? So that's okay. It's a bit annoying because I am a bit impeded here, but okay. We're going to be funny for the money. I will admit, Golurk does look like an enemy from like an episode of Power Rangers or something. Like that's totally something like Rita Repulsa would have made giant, and the Power Rangers would have to like Megazord against it. Oh, for the love of Nelly. And I see that was in chat as well, but like it's a double knockout. But that's okay. This is fine. Again, we picked a good team, so like this is fine. Even with a burn, it's fine. A burn. Hopefully we can like cure your burns or heal you up or something like that. Ding ding ding. Okay. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8. That was feeble. It wasn't great. 2, 4, 6, 8. Will this work? And it did. Yay. Okay, we got light screen effect. Okay, that's pretty good. That doesn't help against Crunch, but it helps against the other stuff. But this should finish it now. So yeah, Max Quake. There we go. This should KO it. So get ready. Don't type it in just yet. But okay, there we go. That's it. We did it, chat. Woo! Get ready. Put those stars and sparkles in the chat. Sparkles and stars and sparkles to wish everyone playing good shiny luck. We always like to put stars and sparkles in chat for the shiny luck. Every time we win, we don't do it before we win, but once we win, the other thing that you do when you win is you hit the like and subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video yet, if you haven't hit that little thumbs up, please do it right now before I do my patented double shiny check. If you've just joined the stream, please hit that thumbs up button, get the algorithm going, feed YouTube those lovely thumbs up. But yeah, click it, tap it, whether you're on desktop, mobile, whatever you're doing, hit the like button, please, it really helps out. We had I don't know what Eldegoss really looks like shiny or not, so I don't think that's shiny though. But we'll do our patented double check. Golurk would have the silver colors, Seadra would be like purple, I believe. And then Heatran would have those magnificent, majestic, magenta eyes. And it doesn't know. But this is where we do the patented double shiny check. We look next to the Galar symbol, the sort of Pokeball looking symbol in the bottom left there. Cross between a Pokeball and a Refresh. But there are no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there either. Oh, the humanity. And for anyone watching who is not caught up, I am having a massive shiny drought right now. We are rapidly approaching about 75 Dynamax Adventures since my last shiny. And mathematically speaking, you should be getting a shiny about, like, every 25 Dynamax Adventures. And to put it in another context, in just the past few streams, Kevin, who, you know, plays, like, once out of every 4 times or so, has gotten 2 shinies, including a shiny Heatran, which is absolutely brilliant for him, but not for me. So yeah, no shiny. I'm gonna go with Eldegoss. Didn't Hayden voice Eldegoss? I want to say so. But okay. So that was Team 1. So Team 2, we have... we have Kevin, Laura, and Tenchi. But I will just say, Tenchi does have the shiny Zapdos. So if any of our Team 3 people, if Tenchi does want to switch to have a chance at Solgaleo, and if anyone wants to switch from Team 3 to join now, let me know. And if that's okay with Tenchi. If Tenchi's like, no, I want to play now, then obviously that's up to Tenchi. But if anyone did want to switch, if anyone from Team 3, so we had Viper, Kayla, and Reiji. If any of you 3, so like that's the thing, Reiji's like, you could go for Zapdos, and then if Tenchi, but only if Tenchi wants to switch. I don't want to kick Tenchi out for like no reason, but oh, you also have Solgaleo. But does anyone on Team 3 already have Solgaleo or have no interest in Solgaleo? Let's rephrase it that way. So Viper, you'll stick with Team 3, and then so Reiji could go for Zapdos, and then Kayla could join. Shall we have? Oh, Kayla, you have all 3. Well, okay. So why don't we switch in Reiji for Tenchi? Can I do that? Oh, I can. Haha, Kramen, I'm coming for your job. You better watch out, Kramen, because I'm coming for you. There we go. So on Team 2, we now have Kevin, Laura, and Reiji. And then in Team 3, so like in 20 minutes, so don't go too far, we'll have Viper, Kayla, and Tenchi. Does that sound good? Hopefully that sounds good. Okay, right, we're going to keep a record of Heatran because we still don't have it as shiny. Please, Team 2, the people I just read out for Team 2. But please make sure you're on the Wycom, you are connected to the internet. And then please talk to the lovely lady and press A throughout her various things. If you're offered any kind of option, please just put anything is fine, but we're gonna go for Zapdos. And then we're gonna blah-bitty blue. And then when you're on the screen with the pink, with all the pink on it, we're gonna set up a link code and we're gonna go 2708 0435. So 2708 0435. We'll go invite others. We have our 2-minute rule and our 59-second rule. So to the 2-minute rule is if none of those 3 people join me within the first minute when there's 2 minutes left on the clock, it probably means something's gone wrong and that I need to disconnect and reconnect again. If any of you have issues connecting, if you guys get down to 2 minutes and you don't connect with me, then I highly recommend like quitting, disconnecting on the Wycom, reconnecting, and then jumping back in. And then, hang on, and then, there we go. So that's our 3 people. Excellent. I'm also just going to close my window in a second. I'll pick my first Pokemon. But now, Zapdos is difficult to pick for. Ground types are good, so I will go with Palisand. But yeah, ground and rock types are kind of the best. Also, ice types are good. So Beartic is actually a pretty good choice because it is super effective against Zapdos. So it doesn't have the resistances, but ice moves are very good against Zapdos. So Cryogonal and Beartic are both very good. Claydol's pretty good as well in terms of the resistances. But if we're going more offensive, then Beartic's best. If we're going more defensive, then Claydol. Okay, we've actually got a pretty good team here. So we have a lot of flexibility now with like which path to take. And by that I mean whichever ones I feel like getting a shiny. No, what I mean is we can look through and we can decide what we're good against. So for example, Poliwrath, that's a Poliwrath, but we're not very good against a Poliwrath. We're probably better off going against the Vespiquen. Although there isn't a Alola Marowak on the left. Ah, that sucks. But I think that is like a Rhydon on the right, and that could be pretty good to like switch for. And then I don't really know, but we're probably best to go to the right here, so I'm just going to pick the Vespiquen. Plus, we've used Poliwrath a bajillion times against Heatran. Let's mix it up, baby! So yeah. Cryogonal, one of your favorites, Akira. It's a very good one. It's a very good one. Right, I'm just going to close my window, or I'm going to select my move, and then do the window, and then we'll kind of go from there. And we'll get a better look at what was coming up in a sec as well. Right, I am going to Dynamax here, and I'm going to use my Ghost move, and that will lower defense, although that's not entirely helpful, because I think all of you guys... Oh, no, wait, the Claydol had Ancient... Oh, no, wait, the Ancient Power special. No, I think we all have special moves, so this isn't incredibly useful, but... Oh, well, again, it's fine. Just closing the window. Okay, window closed. So this isn't the most useful Dynamax, because yeah, I'm going to be reducing a stat that isn't particularly helpful to reduce, but again, I will be doing more damage and all that stuff, so... I'm glad we're using Beartic. I don't think we've really used Beartic in any of these so far. We've now done over 100... Yesterday, we reached 100 Dynamax Strike Stream Adventures, or Strike Stream Dynamax Adventures is what I should say. So this is now our 102nd, or at least what I estimate to be. I haven't actually like gone back and counted, but it's just looking at the Pokemon I have. I believe to have... no, I'll just go the Max Phantasm. This is fine. I will, no, the Blizzard, it missed. Okay. Dual Wing Bee. Okay, Cryogonal doesn't have great defenses, so even a flying type move from a Vespiquen will hit pretty hard. Okay, Max Phantasm. Okay, so if we all just hit it with super effective moves like Ancient Power, Ice Beam, Frost Breath, this should go down here. I will just use a different move instead. I know I said like use all your most powerful moves, and then I'm actually using a less powerful one, but I'm just picking whatever. There we go. More like an Ice Beam. Okay, there we go. Right, Vespiquen. So always catch everything. You don't have to keep everything, but always catch everything. Okay. So let me go back to my list of stuff. Okay, cool. Let's see. No, I think that's about it. Yeah, so this is actually quite a nice one. We've got quite a lot of like leeway and flexibility today, and with this one, so this is pretty cool. Not the bees! Not the bees! The other one, so I know that's like the popular one. Oh, is this a Gossifleur? Oh, I really want... Oh, no, it's a Boldore. Oh, it's a Boldore. Okay, Boldore's legs look like a Rhydon's legs. So we could go for Boldore. There is also this we'll go for the Boldore, because that is, like, super effective. I did want that, like... Oh, no, actually, no, that might be, like, a Whimsicott, mightn't it? So, no, Whimsicott. We don't want Whimsicott. So if anyone does feel the need to, like, switch for the Boldore, it does... Does this... if the Boldore has Smackdown... Now, if the Boldore has Smackdown, this will be really useful to get, because Smackdown will mean our ground moves will be super effective against, or well, at least my ground move will be super effective against Zapdos. So if this thing does have Smackdown, it'll lay the Smackdown on you, then that could be very good. Very good indeed. It is Big Rock. Yes. It's not just a Boldore. It's a rock type. um, yeah, sorry. Basically, Boldor's silhouette, if you can't see like a top, Boldor's silhouette kind of looks like the bottom half of a Rhydon. So, okay, max overgrowth. Okay, super effective. Very nice. Nice way to utilize that solar beam as well, with the Dynamax. Okay. And then Claydol's using Psychic. Nice. Because the Claydol doesn't have any ground moves, does it? I don't think. Right. Scorching Sands. Oh! Was that a crit? No, that was just... Okay, that was just a full-on attack. See, look. And that is why I say play with an aggressive style. Because, look, we just one-shotted that. And, like, you know, it was just... That was very quick, very nice. So... I really do need like a shiny count of how many shinies we've got, because yeah, Kayla, you got shiny, Kevin's got like multiple shinies, Tenchi's got multiple shinies, like it's pretty wild. And then I did have loads of shinies, but then now, oh, it has Stone Edge. Nevertheless, this is still a good choice. So if someone did want this, like it might be better than Claydol does have the resistance, but like. I mean, to be honest, I have the resistance, but then I don't really have a whole lot to hit it with, but... Okay. And then let's see what we got in terms of backpackers, berries, and other stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a Jinx. Oh, Jinx is pretty good. There's Magmar. Oh, Magmar and Jinx, how funny. But if we go to the Jinx, Kevin can get another shiny one, and then we can also heal up with berries, and then maybe, like, Beartic could, like, switch for it, because Jinx is better than Beartic, I would say. Berries! Sorry, my Crocker's not very good today. But okay. Because the Beartic has special ice moves instead of physical ones. Kevin, I'm letting you know now, you will be getting this shiny Jinx. I would love to get a shiny Jinx. I don't have one. Because it just hasn't been in any of like the busted well, no, I say it's not been in any of the busted shiny hunting games. It is in Let's Go, and I have been tempted to try and get one in Let's Go, but the thing is, I know that like Gen 10 will come out, and then in like Gen 10 they'll like make Smoochum and Jinx available or something. They'll have like a new, you know, Indanian Jinx and Smoochum or something, and then they'll, you know, and then they'll be like really cool, and they'll kind of be like the new de facto Jinx and Smoochum, but then old Jinx and Smoochum will be in it, and they'll be easy to shiny hunt, and then that'll be it. So, it will be funny if anyone does end up getting double shinies throughout these strike streams. That will be funny. I'm so nervous about getting double shinies. You know, oh, whoa, that was a powerful Max Knuckle. And that's going to boost... Oh, okay, it was a crit. That makes sense. But we get the attack boost, so that's nice. And then we've got Shadow Ball. And then that will help out Boldor. If Boldor lands a Stone Edge here, this will KO. Yeah. Nice teamwork. Oh, by the way, sorry, I never said Team 1... Excellent work, nicely done, great teamwork. Sorry, I didn't say that. I don't think I said that at any point. I always like to point out, Team Sky! I know, Tenchi, the Tenchi's choice. I know, that's like, it's not just that you got 2 shinies, it's that you did have a very good choice. It's just, but because one of them was legendary, it was like, no, you gotta go for the legendary. So, yeah. So I don't know if Beartic's gonna switch. Otherwise, I will, but I can stick with, like, Shadow Ball or whatever. But I do think Jinx and Ice Beam is better than Beartic. Berry! It's a berry! So, no, this is going by very quickly. I mean... To be honest, we are kind of getting to a point where maybe sometimes I could do like 5 Dynamax Adventures instead of 4, because, you know, if we do them quickly, you know, there is time. But okay, Palisand, come out, my friend. So I'd say whoever can Dynamax, because we've got rock moves and we've got ice moves. Either one of those will be very helpful. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. I don't have the best options here, but again, I'm mainly about that resistance and trying to get the special defense drop, so... Oh, you are an official member of Team Sky. You all Pokemon you owned as a Team Sky grant. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, so just having some water. No, Cryogonal and your weak defenses. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Laura's being bold and brash by going with the sleep. I will just say, one reason why that is especially bold and brash is Zapdos with max moves, with max lightning, can set up electric terrain, and electric terrain blocks sleep. So you have to be very careful going against an electric type in the Dynamax Adventures and trying to put it to sleep, because electric types are very fast as well, so they can set up the electric terrain before you can get your sleep in. But it is a gamble that has indeed paid off. So I think if we all just use our most offensive attacking moves, though, like our ice and our rock moves, this thing will go down. Whoa, this thing will go down in no time. It's getting desperate. It's resorting to using generative AI voices. Ice Beam, more like a nice beam, and that's it. KO'd, baby. So there we go. 2 down. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars in the chat. Get those stars and sparkles in. Chat, do you think that today my shiny drought will finally end? Again, so this is now 102 Dynamax Adventures. So in theory, in mathematical probability theory, I should have 4 shinies from this mode. However, I got the first 3 shinies in like my first 30 Dynamax Adventures, which admittedly was like way over odds, but now I'm at like, what? Like, so this is like, what, like 72? Oh gosh. Is this like 72? Or something like that? 72 Dynamax Adventures? I don't even know, man. Right, let's see. Chat, let me know if you got any shinies. Especially Kevin with the Jinx. But let's see how this goes. Let's do our patented double shiny check. And please like the video if you haven't already. Please like the video, hit the thumbs up, tap it, click it, whatever. It really does help. I think the viewing number has gone up again, so please click it if you haven't already. And then you can just relax and enjoy the rest of the stream. Right, but do it before you forget. Don't think, I'll do it later. Do it now whilst you remember. Okay, so, Vespiquen. This would be orange. So no shiny. Boldore would be like sort of had like the luminous colors and stuff, but that is a regular Boldore. It is not shiny. Will I get the pink Jinx? Now these final 2 are shinies that I do need, okay? Like these 2 are ones like are shinies I have, but Jinx and Zapdos I don't have either. Oh, that's a regular looking Jinx to me. That doesn't look like Kevin's at all. Unless I got some weird filter on my television. But will I get that slightly more yellow Zapdos with the more orangey legs? No, that looks pretty normal to me. Okay, let's have a look. Vespiquen, Boldore. Oh, we're looking next to the Galar symbol. No sparkles there. No sparkles there. No sparkles next to the Jinx. And none next to the Zapdos, even though it always looks slightly darker on this screen than it does on, like, this screen, I swear, every time. I genuinely don't know which of these to pick. I can't even remember if I picked Jinx yesterday or not. I'm just going to pick Jinx in the hope that I get a shiny next time. And that this is the last time I ever need to pick a Jinx. Okay, so the drought continues. What is happening today? What is happening? Yes, Clam Fandango, we want to keep the record of Zapdos. Okay, I'm just going to save quickly, even though I really don't need to do that. And then Team 3. So Team 3. I will double check who you all are. So we have Viper, Kayla, and Tenchi. I hope you guys are ready and raring to go. Kramen has also just put your names in chat in case you have for some reason muted your microphone. But yes, So please make sure you are connected on the Ycom that it says internet in the corner. Please make sure you're at the Dynamax Adventures. And then let's remember when Bo got a shiny? Good times, good times. Feels like it was it feels like it was yesterday. It was only 2 weeks ago. Okay. Would you like to... So, talk to the lady. Embark on a Dynamax adventure. If you are asked for any kind of preference, just put anything is fine, please. And I will pick Solgaleo. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Yes, indeedly doodly. And then, when we're on the screen with all the pink, we're going to press the plus button for the link code. We're going to go 2708... 0452. That's 27080452. And then I'm going to press invite others. So if you're online, you have that code entered in the top right hand corner, then you can hit invite others. We've got the 2-minute rule and the 59-second rule. If no one has joined after 2 minutes, I better go out and go back in. But Kayla is here. So, but if you try to connect for like a whole minute and it doesn't work, then maybe you need to like hop out and then hop back in, okay? If you're just sitting and it says like communicating, then my advice is to like go out, connect and disconnect, reconnect. But everyone's here, so it's like Smash Bros. Everyone's here. So we're nice and quick and we're in, and let's start exploring. Solgaleo is weak to fire and ground and dark and ghost. So Crawdaunt is a pretty good choice. Basculin has Crunch, which is also a nice backup choice. Swampert has Earth Power. Oh, Swampert's a very good pick. And water types do resist steel as well. Although not if they're part ice type. So, Skywatcher, you can totally be part of the next one if you'd like. We do have slots open in Team 4, so Kramen can kindly add you in a minute. But yeah. Oh, and if anyone else has joined who hasn't played yet, please write strike in big capital. Oh, can we go for Pyukumuku? Because I don't have it as shiny. And I don't think any of these other options are all that great, to be honest. There's like Galarian, Mr. Mime on the right. Oh, there's like a Dreepy. No, Dreepy won't be that good. Can we do Pyukumuku? Because that'll be easy to defeat. And then we can go for the berries. Although this can poison us, which is that's not great. But Viper, you love Orbeetle. No worries. I mean, Orbeetle is resistant to the psychic moves, so. But you might struggle with the steel, and you will struggle with the fire. So. The scientist. Right, okay. I am going to Dynamax, and I am going to... I'm actually going to use a Max Strike, just because I do want to save my PP for Solgaleo. I think if you have 10 PP, right? If you have 10 PP for a move, you don't need to be like, oh, I'm conserving my PP, right? I think 10 PP is like enough. Given that these battles generally last like 2 turns, if you use like your 10 PP move 2 times in the first 3 battles, you still have 4 left for the final boss. Do you know what I mean? And our final boss battles rarely last more than 4 turns. So if you have 10 PP, you can generally, you know, you might conserve 1 at the end of a battle or something, but like I wouldn't worry too much about the PP. But when you have moves with only 5 PP, like Blizzard and Lash Out, that is when you do kind of need to like be a bit careful. So I know I keep saying PP, power points, but there we go. You had Orbeetle on your first team in Sword and Shield. That's so cool. I love that. Right, I'm just going to go for another move here. As long as this doesn't poison us, then this will be fine. That is the danger of going against Pyukumuku, that it can use Toxic and poison us. But yeah. Ooh, please, I will just say, sorry, whenever I notice my viewer count has like jumped up, I will just say, please like if you haven't liked the video yet. I'm sure all you guys watching have, but maybe there's one of you who hasn't. And it just helps me out tremendously. And again, because this week as well, this week I'm coming up on my like 28-day sort of like anniversary of the strike streams, and like there's like a YouTube metric for 28 days, so I just really want to see how high the metric can go for 28 days. Obviously that does include things like super chats and stuff like that as well, but you know, just you don't need to worry about that. Only do that if that's like within your means or whatever. But the easy thing that like everyone can do is like click that little thumbs up button. And I will just say, on Saturday, the one we did on Saturday, that was our most liked thumbs up of the strike streams, and was actually just one of my most like thumbs up videos ever. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Orbital's using Psychic. It's nice if whoever finishes this off doesn't deal too much damage, kind of thing. So this might be me. I might take a bit of damage here. I know thumbs up was a very awkward word to say. So yeah, innards, how much... Okay, but that hardly did anything. So, like, 15. It did 15! 15! So there we go. Right, Pukumuku is weak. I am going to get a shiny of it. I also need to, like, buy some Pokeballs. I genuinely need to, like, go out into the world and get some Pokeballs. I need to like sell some stuff. Tyler, hi, welcome. Viper, you were distracted. I don't even know what you did, so don't worry. You're good, my friend. Okay. So yeah, we don't want this Pukumuku. It's gonna be terrible. But again, we just did it because it's like, look, we hardly took any health. We hardly lost any damage. That's okay, Tyler. I think we do have slots on our next team if you're interested. So let's see. Okay, so there's Barbaracle. That is kind of okay. And oh, Elgyem. I don't have a shiny Elgyem, and we have Dark and Crunch moves. Can we go for the Elgyem, please, and get the berries as well? And then we'll have loads of options. Can we go for the Elgyem, please? I have shiny Barbaracle from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well. So, yeah. Smash it with a baseball bat, or we could smash it with a hammer. Okay. Let's do this thing. It's a big hatted alien, and it's real cool. We'll put this Behem in a box, and then we'll put it in another box, and then we'll send that box in. Anyway, okay. Right, this time I actually will use a dark move here, but it's just because we had max moves, like, you know. It's like a max move facade was like as powerful as a stab lash out, so. I'm glad you like it, Xander. I'm glad you think it's brilliant. Mary, hi. Welcome. Let us know, so for the people who are like just joining and stuff like that, one, please like the video and click the thumbs up if you haven't already. But number two, if you haven't played yet today and you're in chat and you want to join one of the upcoming battles, please put strike in capital letters. In big capital letters, STRIKE. So I know, I mean, Tyler has, I mean, maybe Kramen's put Tyler on. Oh, Briley, hi. Hi, Briley. So good to see you. Welcome. And then, because we've got like Mary and Ty, and then someone else joined a few minutes ago as well, I think. But now I can't even remember because there's so many of you guys. Oh, Skywatcher. It was you. You were the one I was looking for. So Sky and Ty. Your mind is stuck on PP. I mean, that's the thing. When you have a full bladder, it is hard to take your mind off of PP. Okay. I'm gonna just go with a facade here, just to save on PP PowerPoint. Struggle Bug with the special attack drop. Very nice. And then Crunch. There we go. We did it. And Mary. Okay. I tell you what, chat. We are going very quickly today. We might be able to sneak in a fifth one. I'll just say. We'll see how things go. We might be able to get a fifth one in today. Because we have a lot of people who, like, want to play. If there is anyone who, like, comes along and they're like not in the first 4 rounds, then we can, but yeah. And then Kramen can fill in the like Team 4 section in a minute with the 3 of you guys. Oh, it does have Dark Pulse. This is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. That a Behemoth with Dark Pulse, that could actually be pretty good. Yeah, nice going, Tenchi. I think that's a good choice. But I do think Viper. I don't know what choices we have here, but this might be the one where you need to switch, my friend. Just because normally I'd be like, oh, we can Struggle Bug. Ooh, hang on. Okay, so there's Diggers. Okay, there is Diggersby, who is technically good, and there is this little normal type, which I can't tell what that is. But then we do have a Seeking, and I don't have a shiny Seeking. So I am going to selfishly go for Seeking, but Diggersby is a fine choice. And there is a Backpacker this way as well, so... what was the normal type? I actually couldn't tell. It looked so tiny. It looked... I don't know. It wasn't like... It wasn't like Indeedee or Ordino. They're bigger. But I can't think what it was. My brain is completely blanked on what that was. Chris, hi! Oh, Minccino. That's a good shout, Tenchi. I think you're right. Right, I'm going to Muddy Water. So we'll go for Heatran next. And if we do a 5th one, I'll go for Heatran as well. Unless, of course, I get the shiny Heatran. But we'll, for any remaining Dynamax adventures today, we'll go for Heatran. Oh, sorry, yes, Cinccino, not Minccino. Sorry. We had the right family, but yes, sorry. Cinccino or Cinccino, not Minccino. Yes, sorry. Again, do forgive me or chat if anyone... Basically, if anyone ever says, like, the correct evolutionary family, but, like, the wrong one... do always not that I'm saying you guys were like being mean or nasty or judgmental or anything like that. You weren't. You were being cool. But you were very polite and good about that correction. But definitely do just always be, you know, keep being polite and respectful and decent if people get the wrong, because you can tell they're like thinking of the you can tell they're thinking of the right thing. They've just, you know, they store the names in the same place in their brain. Viper. It is Cinccino. Is it Cinccino? Hang on. Like someone got a Pokemon name wrong, but and that is the thing as well. There are a couple of like pre-evolved Pokemon in this mode. Like there's Palpitoad and Seismitoad. And there's like Marshtomp and Swampert. And obviously I'm not going to confuse a Marshtomp and a Swampert. Like maybe in like a couple of decades I might say the wrong one. But right now my brain is good enough that I'm not going to confuse those. Wait, the Dynamax surrounded around me, but I just got knocked out. No. Ah. Dang it. Dagnabbit. Because it's a Chinchilla, yeah. That's the thing. Maybe they like took out the H because of like character limitations or something like that. A bit like with Feraligatr. I mean, that's a weird thing. They're never going to change Feraligator's name, even though they kind of should. They should add in that O. So it's like a proper Feraligator. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Right, Diggersby. Okay, and we KO'd it. Nice. Right, always catch everything. We're gonna catch everything, even though we can fail. Okay. Galar or Gator. I thought Zandi wrote Galar there, but like without the A, so it was like Galar kind of thing, like for alligator, but with Galar, but Gator. Some alligators and crocodiles often make me think of the Futurama moment. It's like, and he'll have half your alligator. crocodile, whatever. Okay. Right. Right, we got the backpacker. So get a good item. Okay, Viper is gonna stick with the Orbeetle. If we lose because of Orbeetle, Viper, I'm gonna blame you. But I do understand why you kept it, so like it's fine. Right, let's. Oh, I don't know what does a blunder policy do? I guess I'll go Focus Sash. Oh, I could have gone for Leopard Berry actually, because my move doesn't have that much PP. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, currently this one's for Solgaleo, and then I think we will try and go for 2 more after this, and we'll go for Heatran both times, unless I get shiny Heatran on one of them, obviously. Oh no, you were gonna switch, but then you messed up. Oh no. Can I just say, it's funny when in TV shows, movies, or just real life, you know, like when you sort of, if someone jokes like, I'm gonna leave it to the last second, and then you actually do like mess up. It's like, no, I was gonna press it though. But anyway, hang on, I need to scroll back up and see who was. Did Kramen put our new people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Because we had Skywatcher. Oh, I don't think I can edit this if like Kramen's like in it kind of thing. So I can't edit it to put Ty in. But if you could put Ty and whoever, it was Ty and Mary, wasn't it? It was Ty and Mary, and then if like say Chris wanted to do like a hypothetical team 5, we could do that. But I think that's why I can't edit it. I think if Kramen's in the throes of things, I can't like edit stuff. Because I was able to change stuff earlier, but I can see Kramen's cursor. But yeah, I like literally can't like edit this. I'm like tapping on the active chat member thing, and it ain't working. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, because I can't see Team 4 on mine. Hang on, I'm going to go out and go back in. Sorry, maybe that's why things are weird as well. Okay, sorry, because I thought you had, like, said you'd done it, but I was like, well, I can't see anything on mine. So, yeah, I'm going to go out and go back in. Going out and going in. Oh, there they all are. Okay. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that, Kramen. That's why I thought it was weird. I was like, well, why hasn't Kramen done it? Kramen's, like, been in chat and stuff. Like, I'm very confused. Okay. Okay, thank you for the special defense boost. Swampert is a good one to have boosted, I would say. Okay, Max Mindstorm, hang in there, Swampert, my friend. You couldn't see me in the sheet. I wonder if maybe something like, say if like my phone went into standby, or maybe because I like switched. Oh, maybe when I like switched out between apps or something. Maybe that like logs you out. I'll keep that in mind. If I switch between apps or something, I'll like go back out and go back in every time I use the app, like something like that. Okay, that would explain a lot of stuff and why. Because again, there've been so many times where it's like not been working, and I've like made my own little backup spreadsheet that I can just kind of like quickly do stuff in. And yeah. And I've always been like, why isn't this working? You know, one of the times I thought, oh, maybe because I was trying to use like the drop-down menu at the top before using the one on the left, but it's like, no, I'm using the one on the left. Like, this should be working. So, okay, that's good to clear that up. But again, I thought that was weird because I'd seen you like enter. The thing is I'd seen you enter like one of the people from Team 4, but then not actually put them in Team 4. So that's why I was like, well, that's weird. Okay. Bread Dog, hi! Lonely in the world, little bread dog. Right, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Team 3, excellent teamwork, my friends. Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay, hang on. Our viewer count has jumped up more, and we've just beaten a boss. So in addition to putting stars and sparkles in the chat for good luck, please, if you haven't clicked like on the video yet, if you've only just joined, please hit that thumbs up button. Whoa, we jumped up again. So please, if you haven't clicked like yet, please do it. Thumbs up. It really helps. We've got loads of people watching, and we keep getting new people all the time. So Team 4, so we've got Skywatcher, Ty, and Mary. Please get your games ready and connect to the internet and everything. I'm going to do my patented double check, and then we'll get to you guys, okay? So, Pukumuku, I can't remember what this looks like when it's shiny, but that looks pretty normal to me. Behem, I can't remember what this looks like when it's shiny, but that looks pretty normal to me as well. Diggersby I do already have. It'll be white if it's shiny, but that's a regular Diggersby, so I guess the drought continues. But will we get the red Solgaleo? Will we get red Solgaleo? Will we get red Solgaleo? It's a Solgaleo. No. No. Oh. Wait, Tenchi. Did Tenchi just get a shiny Diggersby? Did you just get a shiny Diggersby? Did you just get a shiny Diggersby? That's excellent. Tenchi, congrats. That's so cool. Congratulations. It's a really good one. I have it from like Pokemon Go. That's how I have one. So yeah. You got the chunky Bugs Bunny meme. What was the Big Chungus? You got the Big Chungus. That's very cool. Okay. See, that's the thing. Play Dynamax Adventures with me, play Dynamax Adventures with Bo, and you get more shinies. Sorry to steal PM7's. With PM7, it's like subscribe to get more shinies, because he gets shinies all the time. But play Dynamax Adventures with me, and you will get shinies all the time. That's the difference. I'm the Pepsi to his Coke. Anyway, are you now gonna call it Big Chungus, Tenchi? Okay. So Team 4, get ready. I'm just going to do the second of the double check. So we're going to check the Galar symbol. No sparkles next to that. No sparkles next to that. No sparkles next to that. And no sparkles next to that. Oh, the humanity. I'm just going to go for BHM. Because I don't know. Team 4, if you are all connected online, we will do a Heatran raid. So please make sure you are connected on the Ycom using the internet, and it has internet in the top right-hand corner, and that your symbol in the bottom left is blue. A blue background with a white logo. We're going to talk to the lovely lady. She's going to say, would you like to do a Dynamax adventure? You're going to say, yes, of course. Why else would I be here at the Dynamax Adventures? And then if you're asked about any preference, please just put anything is fine. Anything is fine. But I will select Heatran. And then we're going to save our game, because we like to save 50 bajillion times here at Bovio Games. And then I will get a code ready for you guys in team number 4. So the code is going to be, so we're going to go 2708 and then 0515. That's 2708 0515. We're going to press yes. We're going to press invite others. And then and then the timer will count down. And if you are connected to the internet and you're on the pink screen and you type in the code, and then, okay, there's Ty. We know the internet works. Okay, if the internet doesn't work for you, we have the 2-minute rule and the 59-second rule. If you are connecting, if you've watched me press enter and then you've pressed enter after me, and you're just sitting around waiting and it says communicating, never mind, 2-minute rule, don't need to worry about it. So we have our team. Ty, Amber, and Ben. Thank you. That was very quick. Okay, so let's start exploring. Because it's Heatran, we do want ground types, water types, and fighting types. I'm going to go with Tyrantrum because it has a fighting move. These are not very good options. Grapploct is good though, so definitely get the Grapploct. Doublade does have a fighting move. Oh, and then Armaldo has a ground move. So Armaldo's a good choice as well. But yeah, we might want to switch these, like Tyrantrum and Armaldo. Although Armaldo does have a ground move, we may want to switch because hang on, have we got an Emolga on the right here? I don't have shiny Emolga. Hang on, it's flying and that is an Emolga. Can we go for the Emolga, please, 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 please? And then there's like a, is there like a Clink Clang or a Clang on the right? We already had that as an option. And then there's Drapion. What else have we got? And then there's like Phalanx. We could work towards the Phalanx at the end, but let's go for the Mini Pete himself, Emolga. And then we'll kind of take this from here. Bread Dog, you're still doing those wonder trades, eh? Yeah, no, you're gonna get those scammers. It's a 5-year-old game. You're gonna get. I know I say this every time, but you're gonna get them scammers. But the other thing about Emolga as well is Emolga will be quite easy to defeat, I feel, because I can just Dynamax and like Rock Blast this. If we just use our super effective moves and play aggressively, that's what I like to say, play aggressively, play on the offense, don't waste time with like stat up moves and statuses. Only if you envision a battle like taking like 4 or 5 turns or something. Like if we don't have a good matchup, that's when like status moves and stuff can be good, obviously. But you know, in a battle like this, when we've already got some really good matchups, let's just stick with our super effective moves and get going. So okay, Emolga. So I think Emolga. I think I said this the other day. I think Emolga is like the one Pikachu clone that I don't have a shiny. I could be wrong, I could be forgetting something, but it's like Pikachu I have, Pichu I have, Plusle and Minun I have. I have Pachirisu, I don't have Emolga, I do have Dedenne, I do have Mimikyu, I do have Morpeko, and then now I need to think of Gen 9. I forgot this recently, and then someone pointed it out to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, obviously that's the Gen 9 one, but I can't think what the Gen 9 one is now, even though it's really obvious. It's on the tip of my tongue. Poor me, thank you. Oh yeah, the reason I forget it is because it's like a 3-stage evolution, and yeah, and I have the whole Poor Me family. So Emolga is, thank you for that, Tyler. But yeah, so Poor Me is, but yeah, Poor Me, I have that as well. So yeah, Emolga is the one, and I went really hard for it on Pokemon Go as well. They had an event in it for it on Pokemon Go. They had a path. They're like, oh, which one of these 3 would you like to spawn a bajillion times and have a better chance at getting shiny? And I was like, Emolga, 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 and I didn't get a shiny of it. So yeah, but never mind. Anyway, bark, and never mind meow. So there are even more on Sword Shield than there are on SV. I don't know what that's referring to, but I'm interested. Oh, wait, the scam site things? Because, yeah. Okay, right. Always catch everything. You don't have to keep everything, and don't keep the legendaries if you want a shiny hunt for them. But do always catch everything, because it maximizes, because that's the only way you can get shinies, basically. Okay. So, see, I don't know if anyone wants this or not, and I am going to leave this up to you guys. Oh, I thought my controller wasn't working then. Oh, Cryptid! Hi! Welcome. Lovely to see you. The raids are going well. I still don't have a shiny, but Tenchi did just get a shiny, which was very exciting. A shiny Diggersby! So that was very cool. Now, can I just say one thing? I don't have a shiny Clang or Clink Clang. Like, I would like Clang or shiny Clink Clang. So I am going to, out of pure selfishness, select it, because I do already have Drapion. And I can't really remember if Drapion has anything that's good against Heatran. And I also didn't really look at what other options we had at the top either. But no, it's totally fine. I didn't mind either one of these. I just kind of realized, like, oh wait, none of these are particularly good against. Because I don't think Drapion does Drapion even have like fighting or ground moves? I don't think it has either. I'm not sure. But yeah. But yeah, attack this with ground moves, and then we'll do whatever for everything else. Let's see, Rock Throw. Okay, I'm just going to go with Rock Blast here. Hang on, who's leaving? Oh, Kevin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you around. And then, hang on, is Sky or Kayla leaving? I'm not sure if it's just Kevin leaving and there's been some confusion. Do I have shiny Morpeko? I do have shiny Morpeko. I got it from Pokemon Violet. It was a real pain to get, and I was very like over odds for it. Like I should have got one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did mention that I had a shiny when I was listing them off earlier. But yeah, I definitely do. It is just Emolga. Emolga is the one that I don't have. Oh wait, so hang on. So Kayla is leaving. Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you so much for joining, Kayla. Thank you as always just for your positivity and loveliness. Have a good night, and I'll see you again hopefully. Right, I'm just gonna go with more Rock Blast here. So it's the Nightbot 22-minute game, which is also helpful for knowing if you're live. If you're playing along, watch the stream live. And if you're not playing, watch it live anyway. I don't know. So you can join in on chat more actively and don't get spoiled. Okay. Let's see. Rock Blast. One Rock Blast. Two Rock Blast. Three Rock Blast. Oh, only 3. Oh, how disappointing. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, Excelente, and then we got a Max Knuckle, nice. And that's super effective, so that'll power us up, excellent. Now boost our stats, that's good. So we've got a lot of physical attackers here. Oh, that was close. How's it been recently? I've been okay. I tell you what, I'm actually just gonna go for Body Slam because that's like a safer move to go with. I've been okay. Again, just not really... I don't mean to be evasive with your question or, like, dismissive of it or anything. But honestly, just not really a whole lot going on. Because, like, we are on strike, so there are just way fewer auditions. I can't, like, tell you about my auditions or anything anyway. You know, like, don't ever do that if you're a voice actor. Like, don't talk about your auditions sort of thing. Like, to just, like, random people or anything. And don't really talk to them about people in the industry. Yeah, so I can't really like talk to you about my auditions, but you know, I've been getting fewer of them because again, video games is kind of a lot of like what I get and where my gigs come from and stuff like that. So I just really haven't had a whole lot going on. And unfortunately, yeah, this Drapion doesn't really have anything for Heatran, does it? So yeah, I've just not really had a whole lot going on. You know, just not really much to say. So again, I don't mean it evasively, but we can go for Phalanx because that will have a super effective move. It will be super effective against me, but hopefully we can still beat it. And then yeah, so just not really a whole lot going on, and unfortunately I don't really have like a game to play on the Switch right now, and obviously I'm on strike, so I need to be careful with my money. So I don't really have like a game to play in like my downtime either, kind of thing. Like I'd love to have like a big game to play right now or something. I can't really tell you which ones I'd like to play, just in case I can't talk about them because of strike reasons. And that's the thing. I did like a big repeat playthrough of games and stuff like that, like right before the strike. But I think I was kind of hoping that maybe I'd like get some work and then I'd like get a new game or something like that, and then the strike kicked in, and so I haven't worked for a while, and yeah. Well, if I don't say bark after anyway, I mean, it's not like a hard and fast rule that I always have to say it, so don't worry. You don't need to like tell me multiple times or anything. But I mean, you can point it out for laughs, but you don't need to like repeatedly point it out or anything. But yeah, I don't always say it. I tried to say it if I remember, but sometimes if I'm trying to get to a point, I might just, you know, say stuff. Anyway, bark. But yeah, so just things are a bit sort of. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, things are sort of a bit rough right now, but I mean, I'm sort of a positive person, so generally, they haven't really felt rough. And again, I've been doing these streams, and these streams have just been immensely helpful. And again, I'm just really trying to grow this channel to see if anything can happen. Let's see if I can kind of like make the streaming more of a part of my life and a part of my income and a part of all the other stuff, you know. So yeah. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. You know, you never know. The thing with voice acting is you never know when a gig can always be around the corner. And although that is less likely right now, because again, like a lot of my work was in video games, it still could. Can Phalanx have the like limber ability? I feel like it maybe can, which means body slam is kind of pointless. But I don't want to use scale shot because that will just like weaken my defenses. I want to save it for like the end or something. Kevin, don't even joke about that. But that was very funny though. You think Mewtwo is causing the shiny drought? Well, the funny thing is that the Mewtwo was the Mewtwo the first shiny I got, or was it the Araquanid? I think Mewtwo was the first one I got though, wasn't it? Didn't I get the Mewtwo first, and then Araquanid, and then Kangaskhan? So, is Battle Armor or Defiant? Okay, I was gonna say, I knew it had other ones, but I was like, can it get Limber? Am I wasting my time using Body Slam here? But yeah, Limber, okay, Battle Armor and Defiant. Okay, good. Okay, this Phalanx is very annoying. If we have special attack moves, those could be good. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Right. Anyway, Bark. Reminder during this very slow chipping away battle. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty good. That did pretty good, and it can lower the old accuracy. Right, it's using Max Steel Spike. Don't go for one of the rock types. Okay. Doublade, you hung in there, buddy. Every time you look at Phalanx, you think it's a bug type. I know, it does have a real kind of... because it does look like a big caterpillar or something. I know it's like a bunch of tiny mini-men, and the mini-men are like doing whatever, but also if this battle keeps going, we might not have time to do a fifth one. This one really has been drawn out. So this is the kind of battle, when I say stuff like, you know, like the only time we want to use like stat up moves and stuff like that is if a battle, like, you know, could go long or something like that. This is an example of one of the battles where, you know, stat up moves and stuff can be... Ooh, topsy-turvy. Wait, we could have reversed it? Dang. Okay, wait, attack it now, attack it now, attack it now. Oh no, it's using Sword Stars. No, they're all powering up. Oh no, the mini-men. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, Doctor. Okay, I really like Phalanx too. It's got a good shiny as well. Right, I'm gonna go for Scale Shot. All or nothing. All or nothing. It's an all or nothing. If I get through, well, no, I need to get at least 4 hits on this for it to be a better move. Actually, no. No, I only need 3. I only need like 3. If I get at least 3 hits of Scale Shot, this is more powerful than Body Slam. Okay. 2. 3 Scale Shot. Oh, that was only 3. Dang it. Abyssal. Hi. Welcome. Lovely to see you. If there is anyone who's only just joined the stream, please click that thumbs up button, because again, like I just said, I'm really just trying to grow this channel whilst I'm largely out of work, and it's just hugely appreciated, and again, all the love and support I've had in the past like 3.5 weeks has been absolutely amazing, so again, thank you all for it. Okay. Okay. So Phalanx is a good swap if anyone. In fact, I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring because all I have is like superpower. And if like Doublade isn't switching, then I will. Because again, Brick Break with Phalanx is definitely a way better option than like superpower from Tyrantrum. So it's a real shame Tyrantrum has Strong Jaw, but it doesn't have like. Tyrantrum could have been so good if it just had, like, at least one of the biting moves. Do you know what I mean? But Bread Dog, alone in the world, little bread dog. Okay. Oh, Akira, you've never seen a shiny one. You have to look it up. Yeah, it's good. It's like brown and yellow. It's very good. I got one in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, a lot of my shinies I got in Scarlet and Violet. That game has such busted shiny odds. Right, I'm gonna Brick Break. I could have Swords Danced and then Brick Brock, but didn't really know. Brick Breaked, Brick Brocked, Brick Broke. But yeah. Laura, thank you so much. No worries about leaving, and thank you for joining. Just thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully see you around on another one. But yeah, thank you. Okay. Well, what we're gonna see. Here's what we're gonna see, okay? Is there anyone in chat who has the DLC, has Dynamax Adventures, all that stuff, so they can play multiplayer Dynamax Adventures, are in chat and could play if I do another one in a second? So like, cause like for example, I saw that like Chris was here, so like, if Chris is around to do a Dynamax adventure, would Chris like to do a Dynamax adventure? And then is there anyone like new who has joined? So like Abyssal, can you play with us, Abyssal? And like, is there anyone else who has joined who hasn't yet done one today? Like so like new people who like haven't done anything today. Okay, here we go. Right, use all our super effective moves. Okay. Dang it with your metal sounds. Okay, right. Brick Break. Okay, thank you so much, Tyler. I'll see you on another one. Abyssal, you'd love to join. Kieran, don't worry, you've said that multiple times, don't worry. Again, I'm asking specific, and plus, I am asking specifically for people who haven't played, because you have played already, so I'm asking specifically for people who haven't played yet, like Chris hasn't played today, and Abyssal hasn't. I don't think Abyssal's even on our list, right? I see Cramming adding Abyssal on the list. But yeah. Okay, well, we'll get you two on. So is there anyone else? If there is no one else, then Kieran, yes, we'll add you on. Then we can add you to the team. But I just want to make sure that no one, again, that there's not someone in chat who... so yeah, so Chris can join. So we'll have like Chris, Abyssal, and then if there's anyone else who hasn't played yet, let me know. Otherwise, we'll put in Kieran, okay? And that is Heatran defeated. I did not pay any attention to that. So well done, team, for like just taking over there. I went on autopilot. And yeah. So well done. Stars and Sparkles. Sparkles and Stars. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I haven't got a shiny, but we just got a $10 super chat from Shabertooth with Sparkles and general support too, of course, because supporting people is just cool. Shabertooth, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind of you. And thank you for the thank you for not only super chatting, but incorporating Sparkles in the super chat. That is a big move. I love it. So let's let us do the patented double check, and then we'll quickly roll into a fifth one, okay? We have to be quick. Okay. Tyler. Wait. Tyler, did you... Oh, don't joke about the shinies, okay? Like, seriously. Okay. So let's do a quick double check, because that does hold up the stream as well. If people joke about having shinies, that holds up the stream, because then I'm like, you know, we have to, like, on a delay, I have to be like, wait, did you get a shiny? So don't joke about shinies, okay? Right. Emolga. Not shiny, it would be brown. Drapion would be red, that's not shiny. Phalanx would be brown, that's not shiny. Will we get the magnificent, the magenta? Just, Kevin, I like your Shadow the Hedgehog reference. Will we get the magnificent, majestic, magenta-eyed Heatran? No, we do not. You have a lot of shiny legendaries, Abyssal. Oh, well, hopefully Heatran's not one of them. Okay, so let's just check these. Yeah, so no symbol there, no symbol there, no symbol there, no symbol there. I'm going to go with Phalanx, because I don't think I've got a Phalanx in any of our 100 Dynamax Adventures yet. Okay, so Team 5, are you staying alive? I hope you are. Okay, so Team 5, please make sure that you are connected to the internet on the Wycom, and then you're going to talk to the lovely lady, and she's going to say, would you like to do a Dynamax adventure? And you're going to say, anything is fine, okay? Anything goes. But then I'm going to say Heatran. This will be the last one of the day, which is why we're kind of rushing through it. And then we're going to save the game. And then we're going to go on to the link code thingy. And then we're going to go, 2708 1738. So that's 27081738. That's going to be the code. Invite others. Please wait for me to hit invite others first. But once I ever hit invite others, then you can. Oh, Abyssal, you can't do it. Okay. Well, if Chris wants to come in, and then Kieran wants to come in, and then if Abyssal can't join, then it's a free slot. Maybe it would be good if we could arrange for someone, though, like to have it in an organized and sophisticated manner, so that everyone doesn't just all kind of join a arbitrary, mysterious raid. No, it's okay, Abyssal. No, it's totally fine. Do not worry. Do not worry at all. It's totally fine. But yeah, so is there anyone who wants to join in? Let me know on chat, but again, do just be careful. I mean, you can try joining in, but if you connect with someone else who's trying to join in, that's a thing that can happen. Like, everyone can just join each other. So, but like, if Tenchi's around, or, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who else is still around. But basically, yeah, if anyone's around, feel free to try and join in. No, actually, no. Shay, Shabertooth, why don't you come in? Because you just super chatted. Is that okay? If Shabertooth could do it because Shay just super chatted. So, I think that's fair. If you super chat, you deserve to. If you super chat, you deserve to be in it. Shay, come on down. Come on down. Plus, we don't want a dean. We don't want a dean. Like, a scene, we could risk trying to get a scene, but we could end up with a dean, and if you end up with a Noah, there's somewhere in the middle. So, yeah, Shay. But if Shay doesn't join with like 30 seconds left, then maybe someone else can. But I would kind of love for it to be Shay. Okay, reconnecting. Woo! Okay, you got 50 seconds, so no pressure. Like, we'll keep cool. Nobody panic. Chat, don't panic. But you also do need to hurry, because we are also on like a 5 to 10 second delay or whatever. So by the time you hear me saying this, it's actually going to be like later. Come on, here we go. Come on. It's Shay. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay, we have our Team 5. Right, let's begin exploring. So we are going to do Heatran again, just because it's the one that we've kind of been hunting for the most or whatever. And these are all terrible options for a Heatran. So I guess we do, but what I will say is psychic types and fairies are good against any fighting types we might come up against. So I'm going to go for the Mr. Mime. Vanillish is terrible as well. Oh gosh. But it is good against ground types that would be good against Heatran, so keep that in mind. But yes, Talonflame is also terrible against a Heatran. Like, these are all objectively terrible against a Heatran. Okay. And Shinotic... Well, Shinotic does have Rain Dance and Weather Ball, so that is a pretty good choice. It is weak to Steel, but we could do Rain Dance and Weather Ball strats, and particularly if we do come up against any water types along the way. So, yeah, if we... Ground types... So we might want to try and get some water types, because those could be good for Shinotic. Oh, we do have Okay, Flygon's not ideal, but it's better than it is against Solgaleo. So Flygon's probably... Oh, but there's also a Machoke. That's a Machoke. Hang on. So let's see what... Oh, we got Machoke, Slowbro. Okay, on the right. So the right is probably... We probably want to do Machoke on the right, and then Slowbro, and then we've got... Oh, and then we've got like a... Oh, there's like a Jinx. We could go against the Jinx to see if we get shiny Jinx. Oh, we went for the Flygon. Ah! We went for the Flygon. Okay. This is interesting. We'll see how this goes. I think the right path definitely was would have been the stronger of the two in terms of like getting, because we don't have good Pokemon. And because we do have do we have psychic types? We'll see how this goes though. Oh, I wish I had a fairy move. Would have been good if I had. Oh, we do have Vanillish, so this is fine. We are okay. We do have. Oh no, we have Fairy and Ice, so this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go with a Max Mindstorm here, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, unfortunately, Calyrex is not available in Dynamax Adventures. That'd be pretty sweet if it was. Not gonna lie, 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny, busted Pokemon. But yeah. Here's the thing. Flygon's a cool Pokemon, but in this mode, it's not that great. As a ground type. As a dragon type, it's good. But as a ground type, because it's only got Mud Slap. Now, against Heatran, that is pretty good and does have its uses. Against Solgaleo, it's rubbish. So against Heatran, Flygon is still pretty good. But, and in fairness, Machoke doesn't have much PP because it has, like, Dynamic Punch. So, but the thing was, on the right-hand side, we also had Slowbro, who would have been very good. Whereas on this left side, I saw there was, like, Skarmory. Skarmory's not going to be a great choice. We'll have to see what our choices are now. Because Slowbro definitely would have been the way to go, but we'll have to see how this goes. Okay. So that's the thing. So if I ever say a Pokemon is bad in this mode, it's not, to reiterate this, because, you know, this has come up once or twice before. If I say a Pokemon is bad in this mode, it's not that the species of Pokemon is bad. There aren't really any, like, bad species of Pokemon in this mode. I pretty much like all the Pokemon in this mode. It's just that they have particular movesets and abilities. And so some of the Pokemon, like Seismitoad, for example, I love me Seismitoad. Seismitoad is awesome. I love that Leon uses a Seismitoad in this game. But Seismitoad is terrible in Dynamax Adventures. It's just horrendous. So, but we do want this because that Mud Slap will be good. In fact, I mean, if no one goes for this, I will. Because, yeah, it's better than nothing. But, okay, Chris is going to swap for it, so I will keep Mr. Mime for now. There we go. So let's see what we've got. Okay, there's Garbodor. And then there's is that Jigglypuff? Okay, I think Garbodor does maybe have something like Focus Blast, I want to say. And we do have Psychics and Ground Moves, so I'm going to pick Garbodor. Oh, okay, and this is a G-Max as well. So I believe this is a G-Max Garbodor. So, but that's the thing. I don't know what moves the Skarmory has either. Like, Skarmory is a fantastic Pokemon, but just I don't think it's that great in this mode. And then it definitely wouldn't be good for Heatran. Like, I don't think it has anything. I don't think it has, like, Drill Run or anything like that. I think it can no Drill Run, but I don't think it has it in this mode. Maybe it does, but so it maybe could have been good. But okay. But yeah, hopefully if there's like some kind of water type on the final row, that would be so cool, because then we could like Dynamax water, and that would be good with like Shinotic, but we'll have to see how this goes. I think for the Heatran, if we still have Shinotic for the Heatran, which we probably do want to, I think the strat there will be to Rain Dance on turn 1 and then just like Weather Ball away, because the Rain Dance will help us defensively, and then it will help power up your Weather Ball afterwards. But we will have to be careful if like whoever Dynamaxes like has like a weather setting move or something like that. Obviously, just be careful. Don't accidentally set up a weather that could like replace the rain. Replace the rain down in Africa. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, critical hit. And attack down. Okay, we didn't go for the ground move. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Flamethrower, nice. Hopefully we get a burn. Oh, okay, here's a weather ball. Okay, right, I'm just going to keep Psychicking, because that's like probably the best move we have here. This and like a Max Quake are probably like the best moves we've got, because I can't remember. Well, the Weezing does have... No, Weezing has like the Flamethrower, doesn't it? And then... there we go. And then, yeah, unfortunately Shinotic doesn't have a whole lot to help at the minute, but there we go, Psychic, come on. Special defense down, special defense down. I didn't do it. Okay, oh, it's got Max Knuckle. Boom, but that's okay, although it will get an attack boost now, but then it's had 2 attack drops, so maybe that's not too bad. Flamethrower, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Are we gonna get the burn? No. Okay, Moonblast, that's nice. And then... But we did get the special attack drop, so that's pretty cool. Okay, one more Psychic will take this down, so that's pretty cool. Okay, and then we're going to throw the Pokeball. Yeah, Skywatcher, it looks really cool, doesn't it? We are talking about the Sonic 3 trailer earlier. But yeah, it looks really cool. Looks like there's a lot of like good fan service type stuff, and that it just genuinely looks fun and awesome. Like the combat and fighting scenes and stuff like that look amazing. Okay, I am going to switch for this. Or I'm going to throw my hat in to switch for this, because it does have Drain Punch, and that will be useful. And then, because I don't know what we're about to face next, so forgive me if like a psychic type is good for one of these final battles. Oh, we got Crawdaunt. Okay, Crawdaunt is probably the way to go here, because an ice type. Yeah, is that like Cryogonal? Cryogonal's kind of useless. Yeah, we definitely want to go for the Crawdaunt. Okay, this is good. We can have 2 water types. So, Kieran, my friend, if you want to switch your Weezing for this, then I think we'll be pretty well set up. I'll have a fighting type move. You'll have water. Shinotic will have the ability to do water. Depending on who Dynamax is. Now, it depends on who Dynamax is during the Heatran battle. Basically, if in the Heatran battle Crawdaunt can Dynamax, then Crawdaunt can just like set up the rain. But if not, then Shinotic can set up the rain. Right, I'm gonna go with the Drain Punch because it's super effective. And then yeah, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, we got some nice attacks going here. Strange Steam, yes, this is very aggressive. I like it. And then Crawdaunt's using Muddy Water, missed Flygon, but this is going to hit everyone, and it is going to lower some accuracy, probably. Yep, there's the accuracy. Dang it. Oh, double dang it. And Moonblast, yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. Bread Dog, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you on another one. Thank you, and bye-bye. Okay, so Oh, thank you, Bread Dog. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I'm glad if you come here and you enjoy these. Again, thank you for coming and keeping me company, and I hope you guys have been enjoying these for the past like 3.5 weeks. Again, we'll keep on going. Again, I will legit try and get like every legendary that I need, and then once I get all the ones that I need, we'll get all the ones I don't need. But I need better shiny luck first. That's the thing. The worse my shiny luck is, the more content we have. But still, okay. So, 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Okay, so we got the Crawdor. So yeah, if we switch Weezing for this, I think we'll be in a really good position for the final fight against Heatran. Okay. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you, Kieran. And then, no berries or backpackers or scientists, scammer scientists. But yeah, here we go. So final battle of the day. We did manage to sneak in a cheeky 5th Dynamax adventure. And then we got Heatran. But yeah, so I don't know who's can Dynamax here. Oh, it's me. Well then, in which case, I am... Do you mind if I Dynamax just because I will get a more powerful move out of this? And then if we set up the rain... Oh, no. No, I'm just going to do it. We'll set up the rain dances. Set up the rain dance. Set up the... I do apologize if, maybe Flygon would have been a better, Dynamax. But at least Flygon can lower the accuracy with Mud Slaps now. So... and Jade, hi! Welcome. Lovely to see you. Okay. You can go to sleep once we win. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so there we go. We're going to get the accuracy down, so that's pretty nifty. And then I'm going to punch a big metal grill in the face. Oh! Wrong answer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you can sleep whenever you like. I am not the boss of you. Okay. Muddy Water, accuracy down. No. Dang. Okay, and then Shinotic's going to set up the rain dance. So cool. That's some nice insurance against us all. And then, aha, there was the rain dance. Blah, blah, blah. So then now you can use Weather Ball, and then that'll be like really, really cool. Okay. So yeah, just keep going with our water moves, ground moves, weather ball moves, and then we should be good. Okay, there's the lava plume. Oh no, wait, Shinotic, did Shinotic go down? Oh no, and well, actually no, it's okay if Crawdaunt's burned, just because you are using special moves, but, okay, Storm is getting stronger, but that's okay. We're gonna Mud Slap. How did that not miss everyone? I don't know, with all these accuracy drops, but oh well. Okay, Max Knuckle. I'll punch it in the face for you as revenge. Because, yeah, this way we are getting more and more powerful here, or at least I am. And then Muddy Water. Excellent. And that rain really helped boosting that. Dang, if we'd have had a Weather Ball here, I think we would have got the KO with a Weather Ball there, but... Oh, of course it hits me. Oh, no, wait, it hits Crawdon. Okay, sorry, I saw a Garbodor, flinch there. I was like, hang on, who did it miss? Who did it not hit? But, okay, here we go. Okay, right, so one more Max Knuckle, and we're going to have a cheer. It's not going to be a feeble cheer. This is going to be the most powerful cheer of them all. Come on. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8... That wasn't feeble. It was great. We got the speed boost. Okay, so we should all be going faster than Heatran here. Okay, Mud Slap. For that more accuracy down. And then, surely, one more hit. A Max Knuckle. A giant pile of garbage punching a car grill in the face. And we did it. Woo! Okay, excellent. So, stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars in chat. And if you haven't liked the video yet, please do it. Jade, before you fall asleep, like the video. Okay. So, so there we go. So yeah, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. And we'll do our last patented double check of the day. And then that is it. That really is it for this stream, because we actually did 5 instead of 4. We breezed through so quickly thanks to the power of teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You guys have been excellent allies today, and I really appreciate you joining me. You've been excellent chat, excellent allies, and everything. Now, Heatran is the only one of these I need as a shiny, so, you know, would breaking the shiny drought be cool? Yes, but would having shiny Heatran be the one to break it? That would be the better thing. Chat, let me know if you got shinies. Don't joke about it though. Here we go. So let's check this out. Flygon would have a bunch of light blue on it and stuff. This is not shiny. Garboda would also be like light blue and stuff, but it's not shiny. Crawdaunt, Crawdaunt like more orange, I want to say. Yes, but that isn't it. And then Heatran. Okay, here we go. This is the final check of the day. Will we get the magnificent, the majestic, magenta-eyed Heatran? Drum roll, please. Brrrr. No! What? How did I not get a 1 in 100 chance? Dang, but let's do the second of our double checks quickly. We check the Galar symbol, the little Pokeball / refresh looking thing in the bottom left-hand corner. None for Flygon, none for Garboda, none for Crawdaunt, and none for Heatran. Wow. So nothing for me today, but congratulations to our winner of the day, Tenchi. For, I can't even remember what shiny you got now. Was it shiny Phalanx? I can't even remember now. Remind me what you got, Tenchi, because I can't remember. Yeah. Dang. Oh, no, I don't want the Pokedex. No, I don't want the Pokedex. Oh, sorry, it was Big Chungus. Big Chungus, of course it was. The Diggersby. Yes, of course. My mistake. My bad. So, we have... so currently, so this is my shiny... Well, okay, so this is my total shiny numbers. Okay, so 90, and then this is 96, 97, 98, 99, 100... 101, 102, plus the 3 shinies I got. So I've now done 105 Dynamax Adventures. And then, basically, this Gastrodon, I think, was like the one I did after the Kangaskhan, so I just kind of count this. But yeah, so this is 30, this is 60, and then 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72. So chat, on Thursday, because Wednesdays I have the day off for like Pokemon Go Raid Hour, a different kind of shiny hunting. But on Thursday, I will be back on Thursday, okay? I will be back on Thursday, but on Thursday, right, we will do... Oh my gosh. On Thursday, we will do our 73rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, 76th Dynamax adventure since my last shiny. And bearing in mind, every 25, mathematically, you should get a shiny every 25 or so. So this Thursday, will we break the 75 Dynamax adventure shiny drought? I really hope we don't. I hope that on the 73rd we get a shiny, and on the 74th we get a shiny, and on the 75th we get a shiny. But yeah. Okay, right. So, that is all for today. Oh, I'm going to go do the thing that Satella told me about before the stream. So that's what I'm going to do now. Plus, I may go get some food or something like that. Who knows? But that's all for me today. I will see you guys Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good Wednesday. Enjoy Raid Hour if you participate in Raid Hour in Pokemon Go. I will be back on Thursday. 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's 6 p.m. Pacific time right now, so take away 2 hours, that's when I'm going to be back on Thursday. Lots of love. Thank you for all the love and the support, the Wonga, the super chats, the likes, the subscribes. This is your last chance to like the video. Thumbs up. It really helps. We've had so much good growth recently on the channel, and it's all down to you, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Take care, and bye-bye.